Mine's fucking splintering.
Mm-hmm.
Yours splintered too?
A little bit, but I saved it. Oh, put a little bit of spittle on my finger.
Sometimes you just have to give her that hot.
Fuck that.
There's a bitch that's overrated. And I hate using that word too. You're welcome.
And all real men know that we don't want the hot Tua, we want the Miss Pac-Man.
Clutch stress that we're giving up. One for my people, two for the show, three for my homies out here grinding on the road. We up in here now, we come to get down. We shutting shit down. Get up and get down.
Say I'm wrong, sir.
This is the Crack Skull Podcast. Mental health one class at a time. That's Tony. Alan, I'm Corey.
And you're losing your shit.
I'm losing my shit already.
Bitches.
Yeah, that one over there. So.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny that I made his face red because he knows I'm speaking the truth.
So on this episode of Underrated
A
Overrated,
lot of hot takes this one, I guess.
and we have 2 bottle kills.
We do have 2 bottle kills. So my wife wasn't here. And I was like, Alan already pulled out the Dewars.
Dewars.
Or Dewars, as Dewar. I always call it Dewars, but Dewars. And he wanted to drink that. And then I was like, what do we have in there that I need to kill off? Because we need to kill some bottles off. Because we have a lot of bottles that are
Yeah, we do.
they're down to the nitty gritty. And we had a bottle of Knob Creek Rye. Or it was Maple. Was it Maple?
Maple.
Maple. Had like maybe a thimble's worth of fucking juice left in it. I was like, I'm not drinking that right now.
Swaller.
Yeah. And Tony goes, we got the 3rd time in there. I was like, oh, we do have another bottle, don't we? And then, so this is the original 3rd time bottle that my wife bought me. So
We love 3rd time.
we do. Too bad they're no longer in business.
But I am very...
Not made 1 red cent the entire time they were open, I was told.
I'm very...
That's sad. They made good juice.
that little bottle, that fucking rye that we have.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, my God.
The Franklin B.
We still have it?
Yeah, it's still up there. It's still up there.
Only special people can try
Yep.
it.
That's good shit.
They gave me a sippy sip.
It's good. So I killed that off, and then Tony was like, he was rustling down through there, and he pulled out the Buffalo Trace, which is fine because we have another bottle of Buffalo Trace down there. But I was like, okay,
Oh, it's Buffalo Trace.
it's Buffalo Trace.
You can pick it up almost anywhere.
Sometimes,
Sorry,
actually
not in
seen-
Sydney.
yeah, not sometimes.
I've
you
actually
can.
seen a couple liquor stores that have 0 Buffalo Trace. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
I caught it one time. I went down. Some places they did their allocation stuff on Sundays, and I found it. And I was like, there was a liquor store open on a Sunday. Everyone was still in church, and I walked in there. It's way south, almost towards Dayton. And I walked in there. And it's like, I just started looking around. It didn't look like it was going to be like a liquor store. Like it just looked like it said liquor store, but it was like you walked in, it was like wine and beer and stuff like that. But you went in and to the left and around the corner. That's where all the liquor and stuff was at. I was like, that's cool. And so I'm like walking up and down through the aisles. I'm like not really seeing anything, but I look down on the floor and they have cases of BT sitting on the floor. I'm like, the guy walked by. He was super nice. He was like, I said, when do you do allocation? We do it today. Today's our allocation day. I was like, that's cool. He's like, is there anything you're looking for? I was like, not really. I said, is this Buffalo Trace ready to go? He's like, take as many as you want. I said, I'll take 2 right now. So I took 2 bottles. That's the second one. That was the first of the 2 that Tony just emptied out of. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, little bottle kill episode and a little hot take episode is what we're doing.
Underrated, overrated.
Hot takes. So,
Are we doing just overrated, underrated hot takes, or just hot takes in
oh,
general?
we just hot takes in
Oh,
general.
that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Have you not seen the format of our show?
Yeah.
We decide to start going on one subject, and we end up on another that is so far removed that not even Kevin Bacon
Wow.
has
6
any
degrees.
degrees to it.
Yeah.
Hey, that could be the first one. Overrated as fuck.
I like Kevin Bacon.
I like Kevin Bacon now that I watched his TikToks with his daughter. 'Cause
Yeah.
they are fucking hilarious together.
Tremors.
Never saw it.
What?
No.
Hold on.
I'm old school
Hold on.
Kevin Bacon though. So
Hey, Mandy. Mandy.
You need to come in here and beat your husband
We have an issue, Mandy.
with a shillelagh.
She's not listening to you guys.
Oh, she's lucky.
You've
Sorry.
really never
Never seen
seen
Tremors.
Tremors?
You've never seen Tremors.
We gotta remedy this.
How have you not seen Tremors?
He's in a lot of great movies though. So he's
That's an epic 80s movie.
he was in Animal House.
90s.
Was
he's
it
in Animal
90s?
House.
I thought it was 80s.
Pretty sure it was
Animal-
like 92.
Yes, he was in Animal
He was
House.
in Animal House. He was in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
He was.
Yeah.
He was also in one of my favorite movies, JFK.
That was.
That's a great movie.
Actually, I should probably take my comment back because now that I'm thinking about it, he did play in some
Oh,
bangers.
Footloose.
It was 1990.
But it was filmed
Yeah.
in 80, released in 90, so I was half right.
Well, I mean, you have Kevin Bacon.
He started in
Fred
Footloose.
Ward.
Reba McEntire.
Yep. And then you have fucking
Who played Reba's husband in that movie? Fuck, what was his name?
hold on.
I've seen him in tons of fucking films.
He's a great character actor.
Jim Gaffigan.
No.
Oh.
He is a great character actor.
Michael Gross.
That's it.
Good old Bert. And then Victor Wong as the.
Victor Wrong.
Oh, he's from
He's been in a lot of things.
he was in that movie or that TV show
He's a great character actor.
with Michael J. Fox back in the day when we were kids.
Oh,
He was the dad.
yeah. Shit.
Fuck my life. I'm trying to think of the name. Look it up on IMDb.
Yeah, pull up his IMDb.
Family Ties.
That's it.
Yep.
Yeah, Michael J. Fox. Back when Michael J. Fox was.
He was in all the Trimmer movies.
Yeah.
Was he also in
There's quite a few.
Jeez, he does have a lot of credits.
Yeah.
Does a podcast, looks like, too. Oh, he was a guest. So I don't remember.
Yeah, he's been in quite a few.
Quackers.
He was in a couple of episodes of Suits.
Last Man Standing.
CSI. My favorite show.
It's a great fucking show.
Like he was a really good character actor.
Yeah.
No, he's still acting too. So
Yeah.
I mean, he just
74, I think that's what he said. It was up here.
Yeah, like The Gentleman is the newest one that he's in. The one that's coming out later on this year.
Yeah, I think he is 74. Well, he was born in 47, so like it. I enjoy it.
77.
And then so Kevin Bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Tangent.
Tangents.
You think he's a little overrated?
See, I did until
I had to drop knowledge on him.
yeah, because now I'm remembering. he
Until
was in
you
a lot of
failed to
bangers.
fucking. You haven't seen Tremors yet, and that just blows my mind. It is a great creature
Okay,
feature.
so I will say this: don't bother with anything after Tremors 2.
Yeah. Just stop at Tremors.
I mean, Tremors 2 still has Fred in it, and it has Michael Gross in it, and it has Reba in it. But stop there.
Yeah. Now the one that I never cared for was I think it's called Hollow Man.
Yeah, he's in Hollow Man, yeah.
My wife loves the movie, and I'm like,
Good
over it.
premise. I think that movie. That's one of those movies that you watch one time and then you never watch it again.
Yeah. Like
It doesn't have any replayability, like Boondock Saints or fucking Blazing Saddles or anything like that.
He's in Patriots Day. See what else that just kind of catches. I figured he was in Robot Chicken.
Okay,
Everyone's
so
done Robot Chicken.
we all agree that Kevin Bacon is not overrated.
No.
I wouldn't necessarily say that he's underrated.
No, the guy's had a hell of a career.
Yeah.
So
Mystic River, that's a great movie.
That was a phenomenal movie.
Oh, Wild Things.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. For those who know, no. Apollo 13.
If you want to see his
he was in
pecker,
Apollo 13.
if you want to see his pecker, it's in Wild Things. Unfortunately, I know that.
A Few Good Men.
Yep.
Great fucking film.
Yeah.
What and that is a movie that tiptoes the line on good actors. It is what it is.
You don't
Friday
like,
the 13th.
You don't like A Few Good Men?
No, I'm saying that's one of the movies that tiptoes on the line on good actors. Like
Explain. I'm not
overrated, underrated actors, A Few Good Men.
Mm-hmm. Well, because Tom Cruise was in it, Jack Nicholson was in it, Kiefer Sutherland was in it.
I think he's underrated.
Kiefer Sutherland's definitely underrated.
Jack Nicholson's arguably top 30 greatest actors of all time.
Demi Moore was in it.
And again, there are a few that are either underrated, overrated. If you look at some of the supporting cast in it, the other JAG officer, I can't remember his name off the top of my head.
I know who you're talking about. The comedian.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really fun.
He is. I think he's an underrated actor.
Let's see what podcast.
There's a lot of good one-liners in it. Cuba Gooding Jr. is
Kevin
in
Pollak.
it. Yep.
Yeah.
Kevin Pollak, yeah.
Aaron Sorkin.
I forgot Cuba Gooding Jr. was in that.
Now,
If there's anybody else. Oh, Matt Craven. Yeah, Matt Craven's a good actor.
yep.
Good character actor. I don't know what she's watching out there, but anyway. So Kevin Bacon, we're okay with Kevin Bacon.
Yes. I think Kirsten Dunst is an overrated actress.
Christian.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Because I recently watched Civil War.
Fell asleep almost.
It was her same facial expression that she had in Spider-Man.
In every fucking movie she's ever been in.
It was that,
Yeah.
show me your happy face. Show me your sad face.
Show me your shocked face.
Show me your O face.
Unimpressed.
Oh, that's all bigger it is?
That Shania Twain,
Yeah.
that don't impress
Pink
me
Cadillac.
much. It's just that.
That's a Clint Eastwood movie.
Which one?
Pink Cadillac. Where she
Yep.
says,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Underrated actress who I think kind of got blacklisted.
Florence Pugh.
But that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh.
The girl in Save the Last Dance.
Oh,
No, she, from what I understand, she actually stepped back. You're not typing anything, bud.
I forget her daggone name.
Julia.
Styles.
Yes, Julia Stiles.
Yeah, she was in all the Bourne movies, too.
Sean Patrick Thomas is also an underrated
Mm-hmm.
actor, I think. I think he was fantastic in a lot of things he done. Had Kerry Washington in it.
Mm-hmm.
She's pretty.
Oh, another actor that I think is overrated,
Mm-hmm.
Terry Crews.
It's kind of the same thing every time.
He has...
To be fair, he was a football player first, so.
And then at the same
He
time,
seems like he'd be a blast to hang out with.
yeah. But as an actor,
He plays the same character. I mean,
I think he plays an outlandish version of himself.
That's all wrestling is.
yeah.
Just yourself turned up to 11.
Yeah, I think as an actor, he just plays himself cranked up.
Which explains the Vince McMahon character to a T.
Fucking what a scumbag.
Have you seen that video?
Yeah.
Did you watch that shit?
No,
It's on Netflix. It's if you're any sort of wrestling fans, go watch it. It's actually okay.
I've always known Vince was a fucking scumbag.
He's a scumbag.
Whenever
He's
you
always
can,
been a scumbag.
when you can make go to make a storyline in your wrestling where you impregnate your daughter,
That's pretty fucked up.
you're a fucking scumbag. Like, that's fucking gross.
Well, look at his wife.
Mm-hmm. She's on Trump's administration now. She's on his cabinet.
I'm just gonna take a drink.
Oh, that was almost a segue.
Yeah.
Okay, I will say this and only this about politics.
Hit it.
Hold on.
Wait, hold on.
Sorry, I was
Yep.
laughing.
Views are those of the individual and not of the Cracked Skull podcast.
Thanks, Joe Rogan. Maybe.
Okay.
Pull the sleeves up.
I personally did not. I personally did not vote for President Trump.
Okay.
President-elect.
He's the fucking president.
Not yet.
He was once went for.
Regardless, and it's not because of his policies. Morally, I think he's a morally corrupt person. Therefore, I can't vote for a morally corrupt person.
I don't think he has morals.
No, he doesn't. As someone who did not vote for him, I hope two things. One, I hope he doesn't attempt to take people's rights away that don't think like he does. And number two, I hope he does a fantastic fucking job as the president.
Yeah.
Because
He's got 4 years to prove it now, so.
I think that anyone who votes against the president, if it's not on your fucking side of the fence, if you vote against the president and you want the president to do bad, you're a dog shit American.
Yeah.
Period. Because if the president does good, the American people do good.
Yep. Agreed.
And that means all of us. I am excited for one thing. In 4 years, we'll have two different fucking people running for presidency, which sounds great to me.
J.D. Vance.
Fucking, let's not with that couch fucker. 100% fuck that dude.
He was gonna say that.
Forever. That dude's a fucking bag. Dude, fucking...
Words of the Virgin Mary.
That motherfucker, dude. I think I dislike him more than I like Trump. How can you fucking take advantage of veterans? Say, oh, I'm going to set up a fund. You get $20 million and nothing happens?
That almost sounds like the Wounded Warrior Project.
He's a fucking scumbag. Fuck that dude. 100% in the face with a brick.
Isn't that Jared Allen? Football player?
I think.
Minnesota Vikings.
Think.
Big offensive or defensive lineman. White guy.
Don't remember off the top of my head.
Corey.
Yeah. I'll just cut it out. Go for it.
You might have to bleep out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Sometimes it may be good,
Sometimes it may be shit.
Yeah.
Nah, but fuck
I'll
JD
bleep
Vance.
it. I have that bleep now. I just bleep it. So.
Yeah, just bleep that
Yeah,
whole
bleep
tangent.
So
I'll
hold
beep
on.
over the entire thing.
Hold on. This is what we're gonna hear. Bleep, 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 bleep.
I fucking hate JD Vance so much as a person, as a politician. Like, how can you... Okay. 4 years ago, you called Trump, and it's on recording, you called him Hitler Light. And now you're sucking his dick?
Well, that goes against their Christian morals.
Oh, fuck's sakes. Fuck that dude. 100%. The way he treats his wife is fucking deplorable, and he should be fucking hit in the face with a brick.
Well, you see, the funniest thing...
He literally,
Hold
to his
on.
mixed race, or to his Indian wife, said that she was almost as good as a white woman.
Hold on. You ready for this? He thinks that if a white couple does not have kids, they have let everyone down.
Yeah,
Now.
he's married to an Indian
Hold on.
woman.
He does not approve of interracial marriage.
Yet he's in one.
He's in one.
Which, what the fuck does she see in him? Because she's a good-looking woman.
So my
She's
whole
a
thing...
pretty lady.
Hold on. My whole hot take is that Christianity as general, just the term Christianity, is a religion of bigots and hypocrites.
Okay.
I know a lot of really good Christians
Exactly.
that are phenomenal.
So I said something the other day. We were coming back from shopping. It was Mandy in the car, I in the car, and then you remember if Caleb was in the car? It might have been yesterday.
Or this morning.
No, it was yes. I think it was either yesterday or the day
Can I
before.
get in trouble for saying like awful shit to the vice president elect?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Kind of wish
Musk might try to take you out.
Kind of wish he'd Kurt Cobain himself.
Wow,
He's
that's a hot
fucking
take.
scumbag. Fuck that dude.
Okay, what were you gonna say?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I said, oh, the song "Walking on Broken Glass" came on. Amy Lennox. Walking on broken.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from the 90s, right?
Yeah.
Because we listen to the 90s and 90s when we're in a car. This is what my wife likes to listen to. It's from our high school years. So, I said, I can usually guess the song or know the song is the first couple of notes come on, even if it's not up on the screen. If I'm driving, that's what that song is. And I'll say some smart ass to her like, "Hey, babe, ready to walk on water?" And she looked at me. She said, "What?" She said, "What?" And I was like, "Oh, never mind, broken glass." She's like, "Yeah." I was like, I knew of a guy one time that could walk on water. Had a bunch of friends.
Like 12 of them.
Now
Could turn water into wine.
Now the funniest thing though is he walked up to the local innkeeper, handed 3 nails, and asked to be put up for the night.
That's such an old joke, but I love it. Do you know what you call a Irish lesbian? Gaelic.
Got a question for you.
That's a good one.
What's your favorite dinosaur?
Like a lot of puss.
Mine too. I'm a vegetarian.
Shortly after the T-Rex.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm also a vegetarian.
Vegetarian.
Sorry,
Views
honey.
are those of the individual, and not of the Cracked Skull podcast.
You eat
Thanks,
pussy
Joe.
too, motherfucker.
No.
All of us do.
No, I think
Unless it
that
tastes
should
like-
be.
Unless it tastes like ravioli and pennies.
Mouthful of rusty nickels.
I don't know that if you did it.
For those of you who do not know,
Go watch the Fat Electrician.
go watch the Unsubscribe podcast.
Have you heard that one?
It's phenomenal. The
you heard
4
that-
dudes sitting around
Have you
drinking
heard that
shitty
bit,
beer.
though?
No.
We talked about that. I'll find it for you in a little bit.
I will say this though: if the Fat Electrician sees this, drink better beer, bro.
What's he drinking?
Like Bush Light and shit.
Bush.
No, it's not.
He's from Iowa, dude.
I don't fucking care that he
Probably what
drinks.
they get out there.
He drinks decent whiskey. Why can't he drink good beer?
What, I don't know what whiskey he drinks.
He was drinking Jameson 12 one. I seen one.
So
one episode.
he needs to drink better whiskey.
Jameson 12 is better than proper 12.
Still needs to drink better whiskey.
He has a point.
Yeah, that's the point.
But then again, Beam 8 Star is better than proper 12. Yes, proper 12. You
But
make
you-
shitty whiskey.
but you
Stop
like-
making it.
You like B-Mate Star, though. So
I do like
yeah.
Beam 8 Star.
Well, we don't have RC Cola to chase it,
Yeah.
so.
I can't drink RC Cola anyway, man.
Yeah, he's on a diet, remember?
Well, if
No,
Diet
sir.
RC.
Oh.
Dude, I wonder how sugar-free A&W root beer would be with it. I have a can of A&W root beer out in the car.
Ooh.
I think we still have Beam 8 Star somewhere.
No, we don't. We drank all of it.
Oh, I
You
did?
motherfuckers, you.
Yeah, I think we drank all of it.
Oh.
Looks like I'll have to go spend $8 on a gallon.
Oh, my God. We'll pause and go get some right now. This liquor store's still open.
714. 34.
All right, so I got another hot take.
Oh, here he goes.
Fuck you, JD Vance, by the way. You scumbag, fucking
So he
piece
circled
of
back
dog
around
shit.
to it.
Bitches.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that guy so much. Anyway, my other hot take is this, and I don't remember if I've already said this, so correct me if I'm wrong. One of the most overrated actors / comedians, because he's not a fucking comedian, because his ex-wife wrote all of his material.
I know where you're going.
Oh,
already.
Kevin Hart.
Yeah, fuck that dude. You fucking industry plant.
Jumanji was fun.
Women. I'm like, why? He's like, it doesn't taste that good. And I was like, was it sour? And he's like, no. And I'm like, did it taste like ravioli and pennies? And he's like, oh my God, how did you know that? I'm like, she was like just about to go on her period or just got off her period.
Yep.
Try again in a couple days. And I go, good. Tastes like the heat coming out the back of a PlayStation. And you know I'm right. Every dude in this fucking podcast now is just trying to cracking up.
Yeah.
That shit smells like hot electronics. It was perfect. You know what's gonna be fantastic when she takes her pants off and it smells like she's been mining for Bitcoin all night. Just a daily reminder: my parents watch this podcast. Your dad knows.
I mean, he has a point.
I'm gonna go fucking myself. Give me that Bitcoin, baby.
Tell me if I'm right.
He just made that his buddy just think of his dad eating his mom out.
It smells like the heat coming out the back of a PlayStation.
Oh my God, yes.
That's the most accurate shit ever.
It really is, though. Like, if you really think about it, like, as someone, you know, when we were in our 20s and late teens, compared to now where we're in our late 30s, early 40s, it's like,
Mid 40s.
yeah.
Mid 40s,
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're 44, ain't you?
45.
You're all right.
Old Man River.
I'll be 39 this year. I think we're actually recording on my birthday.
Yeah,
Which is
that'd be fun.
Yeah, except for me, that's going to have to take you home.
Dude, I'm going to be so fucked up that night. I
Yeah.
already know, because I know this fucker over here is going to pull something special out.
Not anything normal. I mean, just what we ever have.
I mean, if we wanted to get something special, we could.
No, we
have a
won't
very
be recording on my birthday. My birthday's on Thursday.
We record that Saturday. Though.
Yeah, the 3rd.
Yeah. We have a bottle down. We haven't even opened yet from Hainer. So.
No, that bottle's waiting.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Is that the one that...
It's one of one blend.
Yep, because nobody else had ever came up with that.
Nope.
So as of what we know, it's a 1-1.
Yep. Still. It's tasty. I can't wait to open that bottle.
It's either going to be...
Sometimes
Oh, it's gonna be good.
Sometimes
Hainer's not bad.
No, it's not going to be shit. It's Hainer. I don't think they make shit.
True.
I have to go down the road a little bit.
Where?
The one place you were telling me about.
A.M. Scott?
No.
Oh.
What the fuck's the name of that place? God damn it. We were just talking about it the other day. Or last time we recorded.
I don't remember.
Talking about here in Columbus?
Yeah.
Watershed? Watershed sucks.
I think that was what we were
Yeah,
talking
we have a
about.
bottle. If you want to try some, I have some down there.
Hard
still.
pass.
Yeah.
If you said it's shit, then
It's-
why do I want to fucking
There-
drink it?
Hold
It's
on.
the only bottle I kept from the one of the previous members of the show.
Sir, I'm drinking Doers.
Yeah, and
Why would I go to shit?
It was all right when we had it, and I kept it because the memory was it was a good bottle.
Yeah.
I've had it since, and I don't like it anymore. I don't know if it's tied to that or if it's just because it turned shit,
Could be.
or if it just was a shit bottle to begin with, and I just had a lot of alcohol that day before we fucking drank it. But I don't know.
Us having a lot of alcohol in the
Back
day?
in the day, yeah, it was fucking 14, 15 freaking shots before we got done recording for the day.
Yeah, and...
So,
Boy,
I don't
aren't you
miss-
glad that we
I
don't do
miss-
that shit?
I don't miss those days at all.
Mm-mm.
Not even a little bit. Like when I sit here and record anymore, I might have 2 or 3 glasses.
Yeah.
I don't stumble to bed. I'd rather sit here and smoke a cigar than drink whiskey while I'm sitting there recording.
Yeah.
But I'll
Well,
sit
then-
here and drink whiskey and smoke a cigar. But I don't miss those days where I fucking stumble to bed like
Well, it's crazy that
tripping over the dogs and shit
the
going to bed.
last record that we did, we each had a glass, and it lasted us over an hour
Yep.
because we were sitting there just bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
Whereas
Well, if you have one, and I've noticed this, if you have one person that's a heavy drinker,
we all become heavy.
you
drinkers.
try to keep up because you don't want to feel like you don't want that person to give you shit for not drinking your whiskey.
Well,
Well, no.
and that particular person would have
Yes.
On
because
this...
he was.
on the
Shit, he's
previous
still shit.
episode...
Yeah, he is.
On the previous episode, I think you topped off your glass because you wanted to try it with water.
Yep.
That's the only reason I drink
Okay.
anymore. So I want to try it with water.
But
Woo.
he didn't even top it off
Yeah.
like heavy.
I just poured
was
like
only-
just a tiny little bit in it.
It was a smidge.
Yeah, and like, well, as you guys can tell,
And-
I've been talking. Have I taken a zip
By
out
the
of this.
way, you said you didn't care for it with water. I actually liked it more with water.
Oh, with the 1792?
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. So it was.
It brought out the caramel more. I felt.
I think on the nose it brought out the caramel more,
Yeah.
but on the palate, I think it
diluted
struggled.
Yeah, it struggled.
See, I don't know. I kind of dug it.
But you can do that with full proof, though. That's not that
Awesome.
problem. If you do
Yeah.
something with 80 proof whiskey where that's where they proofed it down so it'd be those flavors,
Yeah.
and you put a drop of water in it, you're just going to kill the whiskey. So
Yeah, usually the best way to
Since we are a whiskey podcast,
not a whiskey podcast. We're a mental health podcast.
true. One glass at a time.
One glass at a time.
What is your most overrated whiskey?
Ooh.
we have a empty bottle right here.
Yeah. Now, see, I like Blanton's.
I like Blanton's too. However,
It's overrated.
The
not for
the hype behind it is horrible.
or the price point for the
It's
juice.
fucking almost $80 now for a fucking bottle of that.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's
And
ridiculous.
that's not even a fifth.
Yeah.
What is that?
The 700-liter bottle.
Yeah, 700 liter, and then we have what? Hayner's.
No, it's $7.50.
Is it 750? Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought it was only 700. I'm sorry.
But we got Hayner's that is $20 less and tastes twice as good.
Mm-hmm.
AM Scott, $20
depends.
less, tastes twice as good.
It depends on which Haney you're talking about, because some of them are more expensive than others. Like the 1866, I think that was what?
Almost 90?
Yeah.
Worth it. It's really good.
It is.
Yeah.
Get
The
yourself a
Eclipse
bottle.
Eclipse bottle is good.
Was I think $80 or $75?
Yeah.
Worth it. It's
Anyway,
really good.
Yes, you fuck.
I mean,
Mine would be.
Jameson.
See,
I think it's because when people think of Irish whiskey, that is one of the few things that they think of.
yes, even though we've had better Irish whiskeys.
Because you have
Redbreast.
Redbreast.
Redbreast is fantastic.
I've not had Redbreast, but I know it's way better than Jameson. So
Oh, okay. Next time that I pick up a bottle, I
bring
might
some.
get
I'd like to
the
have some. I'd
12.
like to try some.
Yeah.
They're going.
Insidious 13.
I'm gonna smoke the rest of my nub.
He's nubbing it.
And hopefully not leave it in the fucking door
Oh my God,
of Mom's car. Do you know how much ash was in that fucking door?
got fucking cigarette butts in the back seat.
I tossed the cigarette butts.
They were in the door, dude.
They must have fell out of my bag.
Damn, son.
Dude, I apologize. I already apologized, dickhead.
You gotta apologize to Mom, not me.
I went over there and she didn't say anything.
The last time he came up, we went to get something. I opened the back door to put something in the back seat. I was like, "There's fucking butts in the door handle here." He was like, "That motherfucker."
Because I normally put them in my pocket. But I think we were driving and I just put them in there because I couldn't reach into my pocket and I just forgot to grab them out. But I was over there last week and Mom didn't say anything to me, so I think I'm safe.
Was it last
Yeah.
week?
Wasn't it last week when I had to do the
Yeah.
truck?
Yeah, so we moved my truck from my mom's over to Allen's.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
in my
actually-
driveway.
Did it actually drive?
Yeah,
Nice.
You'd have to ask him.
Oh.
drove just fine. Couple times I had to let off gas and then put it back on, but it got...
Oh, I forgot to
That's
tell
nice.
you. You have to take off the overdrive.
Yeah, you told me after I already got home.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
Oops.
Hey, it's okay. It made it to my fucking driveway,
Yeah. Where's the key?
hanging up in my bedroom
Okay.
on my hook where I put my other keys.
Yeah.
Just asking.
I told Asha she had to go anywhere today because I forgot to leave the van keys with her. I said, just, you could take Tony's truck. She goes, I'm not climbing up in that big-ass truck. Mind you, my wife probably, her head probably comes up to the door handle of that truck.
I like that truck. That truck's alright by me.
Like
She's a tiny thing.
I think it'd be a lot of fun to do a
You should
diesel
put-
swap.
You should just put a freaking crate engine in and be done with it, and just be done.
Well, I need to also
point.
fix the transmission too. And if I'm gonna go all the way there, then why the fuck wouldn't I switch it over to a diesel? Because
That's a lot, dude.
that'd be fun.
You had to change the tank and everything.
You won't miss a fucking gas station, though.
Yeah.
Diesel's fucking like $4 a gallon right
Okay.
now.
There's something we could do. Overrated, underrated car companies.
Ooh. Current day or in
Any.
the past?
In any.
Current day Ford. For fucking sure.
Underrated? Okay.
Over fucking
I have
rated.
2 Fords here, and I like both of them. So
Let me rephrase. Ford trucks.
okay. See, Ford trucks supposed to be end all be all too. So.
No, the fuck it's not.
That Lincoln's a Ford.
And how many problems do you have with it?
Too many to count.
He didn't cause those problems though.
I know he didn't. The company did.
No.
Well, hold on. How long has that fucking engine been in production?
The 5.4. What is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been a while.
The 5.4 Triton. They know for a fact that the cam phasers are bad,
Yeah, and they keep putting in them.
and they
fucking-
haven't fixed it.
But hey, they want to,
Crazy.
charge you $90,000 for a fucking pickup truck, which is insane to me right now. And that's cheap.
price of new cars is just insane. So
Are you
A buddy
ready
of mine
for
just bought one.
Go
And
for it.
he spent,
BMWs?
Oh
Overrated.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes.
great engines if you're like into racing and stuff like that overseas.
Engine
cars.
great.
The company itself, way overrated. I've seen a lot of guys over here get those, and they make kits for them now. You can swap into 302 Mustang into them.
No shit.
Yeah,
Really?
just take the whole fucking drivetrain out of it, manual gearbox like a T60 or T56, hooked up to a 302 carburetor, just straight pipe the shit out of it. That fucking thing will go.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay, that'd be
those
kind
are
of
fun.
fun.
Like the E30s, like the old, like the early '90 ones. They make kits for them. You buy the cradle and stuff, and it comes with the engine and everything.
Why did that turn blue?
What,
No
what-
signal. What'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, he hit a button. You probably hit the input.
we go.
Underrated, and I'll say this:
I fixed.
Dodge Grand Caravans get up and fucking go.
Yeah.
So we just got ours fixed. Only thing that I needed was an alignment and the struts. I needed new front struts. And
I thought it was a tire rod.
no, that's what we replaced when I first bought it.
Oh, okay.
But I knew I was gonna have to redo the struts, and I wanted to
Shocks?
get them. Yeah.
I was gonna
I
say.
meant to say shocks.
I was just like,
I wanted to
I
get
mean, it's
it.
all part of the suspension, but that's
I wanted to
two
get.
totally vast different parts of the suspension.
I wanted to get it done before this winter, so we went ahead and just fixed it all and whatnot. And I'm driving home from work, day after we got it fixed, and I'm just fucking just cruising along, listening to my podcast. 5 o'clock in the morning. Look down at the speedometer. I'm at 95 miles an hour. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
I shocked him, and we were coming back from Troy in the Flex, and I said, "Watch this!" And I fucking just hammered the shit out of it, and I fucking got up and put the seat.
it went, but if you looked at his oil pressure, it went.
No, not the oil pressure. Gas tank maybe.
Oh, the gas tank went. You're like, hey, I have a quarter tank of gas.
Yeah.
Shit, I need to go get gas.
That's a big girl to get up to speed like that, but she got up to 100 quick.
I bet.
She'll go.
Now,
I will
mom's car,
Uh-huh.
you have to be careful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You
Oh
don't-
yeah. The small ones like that. Yeah, they will.
We were sitting there talking last time when we recorded, when I was able to come up and we went back. We're sitting there talking, and he looks down at the fucking speedometer. It's what, midnight when we're driving on the freeway back,
And I'm like, and I'm going to let go of the gas.
and I go, why? He goes, I was going 110. I'm like, what?
That's go to jail speed. That's not even.
He goes, I didn't even realize it.
Yeah.
It just felt like we were just moving along.
Oh, no.
Cruising along.
That's why I went, and I'm going to take my foot off and cruise control 70. Why? Because right through here, it is 70 miles an hour. And, yup.
Yeah, if a sheriff would have pulled us over, he'd probably been pissed.
Do you know how fast you're going? Just because I looked and I went, fuck.
Yeah.
Have you been drinking tonight?
Fuck.
No. No. Have you been drinking today? No. It's after midnight.
Technically.
I am a king of technicalities.
Yep.
And you'd have still went in handcuffs and went into the back of his cruiser.
Yep.
No, the answer is no.
The speed would have got you. If he got you with the speed, he'd have gotten you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
30 over.
Yeah.
You're going to
You go
jail.
jail.
You're
40.
going to jail.
40.
Yeah, he was 40 over.
Yeah, but 30 over, you're going
Went
to jail.
Yeah.
Unless you know the cop.
Or
know
he's
the-
in a
do you know the
really
cops around here?
good mood.
I
Not
don't know
around
the
here.
cops around here. So
Not around here.
I
I've
know,
gotten
I know a couple Columbus cops, but that's about it.
All right. Underrated actress. I already
Actors?
said
Underrated
actress.
actors.
Actress. I said Florence Pugh.
Okay.
Pugh. Puh.
She's fantastic.
I can't pronounce her last name.
Are you saying overrated or underrated? Okay.
Underrated.
Underrated.
Lori Petty.
That's a good one.
League of Their Own. She was the Kit. She played Kit, the pitcher.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Tank Girl. I like Lori Petty.
Tree Fitty.
Actresses?
Overrated. Jenna Ortega.
Okay.
Sanaya Latham.
Don't know if I know who that is.
She played in Love and Basketball.
Okay.
Still don't know it.
You would bring it up as soon as he sees her face. You'll know her.
Oh, her.
Mm-hmm. First one.
Okay. What's she been in?
Perfect. What? The Perfect Guy. Happily Ever After.
Alien vs. Predator.
Oh.
Alien vs. Predator. She was.
I actually
phenomenal.
liked her in Alien vs.
Dude,
Predator.
she's underrated as fuck. She has range. Very good actress.
Underrated? Oh, I know somebody. I can't remember her name. Hold on a second. I'll look her up. Yeah, Zoe.
Oh, Zoe
Oh.
I like her.
Saldana.
She's cool.
I love Zoe. Yeah, she's great in everything she does too.
My wife has a crush on Thor Ragnarok, the Valkyrie.
Oh, she's such a good actress too. I forget her damn name though.
Tessa
Thompson.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I think the Hemsworth brothers are a little overrated. A little. Well, I think
You know who I
the
think is
Marvel
underrated?
movies are overrated.
You know who I think is underrated? As an actor as a whole? Carl Urban.
Oh yeah, I loved his Dread.
Underrated as fuck.
I loved his Dread.
Oh, yeah.
And then The Boys.
Riddick.
Oh, he wasn't Rick, wasn't he?
Yeah. Vargo, I think is his name.
And the woman who plays his wife in that, also underrated.
Oh, yeah. Carl. I know who Carl is. Yeah.
Vado.
What was her name?
Fucking Batista was in fucking Riddick?
Yeah.
Show more.
Well, this is. Are you thinking of the Chronicles
yeah,
of
I'm
Riddick?
thinking of Chronicles.
No, I've seen the one where they were on the planet where they first met. Not the one where he's got to face Carl and all of them. The
Put
Mega
show
Ranchers.
more. I can't remember her name. On the actors. Where it says show more on the actors. Because I can't remember her damn name.
Which one are you thinking of?
The woman who played his wife.
Antoinette.
Is that her?
Mm-hmm. Think so.
No. Type in Chronicles of Riddick.
Oh, she was in Westworld.
Yeah.
Thandie Newton.
Yeah, Thandie Newton.
Took me a second.
Underrated as hell. Everything that she's been in, I thought she played an amazing role. Keith David is probably one of the most underrated
I love Keith David.
character actors ever.
Didn't we just lose him?
We did. He just passed away recently.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he did.
Wait, it doesn't say that here, though.
Maybe not.
I thought he did just pass away.
Nope, still alive.
Who did we just lose then?
It was somebody else that was kind of.
Is it John Amos?
Oh, we lost James Earl Jones.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We didn't lose James Earl Jones. He's just become part of the force.
Yeah.
No, he became part of the Stars.
Oh, it was Oh fuck! What's his name?
Saphir. Oh shit! What is his name? God damn it!
Oh, fucking slideshow.
No.
Lost Saphir. He's he did in he played Menace.
Mm-hmm. Fuck off, ads.
Just hit list.
Is there a list?
Candyman. We lost him.
Oh, here we go.
Tony Todd.
Yep.
Is that David Harris? Nope.
Oh wow! I didn't know he passed away.
Bill Cobbs. Bill Cobbs is who we lost.
Yep.
That's Bill Cobbs.
Louis Gossett Jr. also. I just realized that.
This year?
Yeah. Go back to that. He was.
We know if I spelled it right.
Boy, that was bad.
I know.
Lou.
There we go. I'll find it that way.
Cheater.
I know. There we go. There you go. Yeah, he did this year.
Yep.
I like Louis Gossett.
So do I. Underrated.
Extremely.
Yeah.
I mean, just look at his fucking catalog of film
I mean,
over the 50 years he was in fucking movies.
Yeah.
Like,
Enemy Mine
oh yeah, that was a good one.
is a great movie that is underrated, and it.
He was good in Officer and His Gentleman.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He was in The Punisher?
Yeah, the original one back in the 80s.
Okay.
He was in Jaws 3. I remember that. Iron Eagle.
Yeah. All the Iron
Phenomenal
Eagle
movie.
movie. The first one was the best one.
I think he played it. I think he did voice acting in a couple
He probably did.
cartoons too.
Yeah.
All right, underrated car company.
Underrated car company?
Ooh.
You know I'm going to say my favorite one. Volkswagen.
I'd say Volvo. Remember the old fucking tank Volvos that you
Yeah.
could run into a brick fucking wall at 100 miles an hour
Yeah.
and still drive that bitch
Yep.
away? And
Yeah,
they'd run forever?
Volkswagen owns Bugatti.
Yep.
They make all those fucking high-end fucking sports cars and shit now.
Hey guys,
And they
you know
lose
it's,
money on every one that they make.
you know it's overrated as fuck?
Hmm.
Spending $1 million on any car.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, even a one of one, no.
It's dumb.
No.
Not even supercars are worth. No.
Especially
It's-
like if you buy a supercar, like where are you gonna actually like
Physically drive that.
You know, there's some that
outside of like the salt flats?
there's like I'm trying to remember the actual name. It's a Ferrari. It's like an XXK. So I can find it. XXK Ferrari. Nope. There it is. Okay, XX or FX. So this car, you buy it, but you never take ownership of it.
The fuck you say?
They keep it at Ferrari for you, and you call them, you ring them up and say, "Hey, I'm going to this track day," and they will bring your car out in a hauler, bring a team out for you. You could go drive your car around the track a bunch of times, and then when you're done with the day, they take your car back and put it back at the plant. You never take ownership of it,
Why would
like
you,
physical ownership of
Why
it.
would you buy that then?
Right?
That just sounds stupid to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Like that.
This whole
You know what I absolutely
bonkers anyway,
fucking
so-
hate?
I I hate Ferrari.
is the grind culture.
The grind culture. Explain.
You know that you have to work so much,
Oh, yeah.
or that you do this, you do that, you have the side hustle.
Mm-hmm.
I absolutely hate that. It's like motherfuckers are living to work,
Yeah.
Yeah.
not
I mean,
working to live.
Welcome to our America that we've built over the last 30 years.
Thanks, Republicans.
No. Hey,
Thanks, Democrats.
there you go. Because they're both fucking guilty of it, even though I don't vote Republican.
Thanks, politicians.
What's crazy is the whole concept that you can walk into politics. You can walk into Washington worth $150K. And I'm probably being generous on some of them.
Views are those of the individual and not of the Cracked Skull podcast.
No, these are probably all of our views just as Americans. Just in general. There's no reason why you should be able to walk into Washington worth $150K and then walk out of Washington 40 years later worth $150 billion or $150 million or $40 million or $1 million. There's no reason.
No, I think those politicians should be paid the federal minimum wage.
Yep. I agree. You are doing public
Because-
service. You do not need to become a millionaire doing it.
If you look at what the Constitution says, what it says is that it is a service.
It's supposed to be.
You're not supposed to make millions off of serving the public.
You're also not supposed to do it for fucking 100 years either.
No.
Nancy.
Not only her, Chuck Schumer, turkey neck fucking dude.
Mitch McConnell.
There you go.
That fuckface. He that Freiberg looking motherfucker. Like this dude.
He does look like Dr. Zoidberg, though.
This motherfucker, dude, walked into fucking Washington with not 2 nickels to rub together. And he's worth something like $150 million right now. And that's not including what his wife is worth. His wife's father is a leading party member in China, like of China's Communist Party. Like he's one of the fucking top dudes over there.
I think the 1792 is better.
What's that?
Tumbling dice.
Give me a nip.
11 year.
Rinse out your
7
glass.
year. Sorry, 7 year. 111 proof.
Here's your water.
I've already opened this up, so.
I'll let you pour for it. That was a bottle that was recommended to us by our good friend of the show, Jason.
Just a nip.
Oh, it's so good.
Grazie.
It's a little taster.
Oh.
No, I think that
Smells great.
Yeah.
Smells like it's gonna punch me in the face.
It's 111 proof.
could be a whole lot worse.
7 year. Let's see what he thinks about it.
That's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
likes it.
God damn, Jimmy. This some serious gourmet shit.
That's fucking good.
I fucking knew
I knew he'd like it.
Oh!
It's got corn and water in it. He's going to like it, so.
That's
Yeast.
Yeah.
That's not always true, because there's quite a few things I don't like Malort.
Cock.
Also that.
Fucking bringing up Malort.
See, I would try Malort.
No.
Dude, I just... You know what?
Okay.
I will buy a bottle of it just to see his face when
That's
he
fine.
takes a drink of it.
I'll
Okay.
try it.
So, you
It's
know
not like
that-
scotch. You're not
Hold
going
on.
to
Oh,
love
I know.
Hold on.
I've seen the TikTok videos. I have friends that have it. It's like,
So, how
Popcorn's done
I...
it many times.
how I describe Malort. You know the taste that you get in your mouth, you know, dry heaving,
Yeah.
When you
and
sour.
and you have nothing left but that aftertaste
That's
of
what-
just puking it all out. That's how it smells. That's how it fucking tastes.
Okay.
It tastes like stomach acid.
I heard it tastes like Chicago river water. So
It tastes like their pH balance is off. That's what it tastes like.
Ravioli and pennies?
Worse. Way worse.
Shit.
Like
It's
someone who
bad.
doesn't use antibacterial soap in that area.
God damn.
Like it's bad, bro.
I'd still try it.
You know what?
Just to say I've tried it.
You know
So,
what? If you try it in solidarity, I'll do it with you. Even though I know
And
what.
I will laugh at both of you.
See, he's not a team player.
No,
He's
because
a selfish man.
no, I had food poisoning and alcohol poisoning on the same day that I tried it. No.
By the way, if you're watching this, Ryan Gear, I love you, but Tony hates your guts because of that.
Never again.
Not really. He really doesn't hate you. He just hated you for like 40 minutes after he woke up the next day.
Right.
I never had a headache.
No, but your belly still hurt.
Yeah.
Because you called me like,
No
what the
shit.
fuck happened? Well, I had to call your brother to come get your drunk ass.
Do you want to talk about the fact you got a fucking whisker pulled out of your face earlier?
Dude, okay.
Bro.
So,
They
do
showed up
you
at the house.
see how long his fucking beard hair
They
is?
showed up at the house earlier.
Now,
I was already out in
hold
the
on,
studio.
Hold on. This bitch was longer than what I have up here, but it was just like
One single hair.
And I'm like, hey, Bubby, don't move. And he's just
I
like,
thought there was like a
"What?"
fucking gnat or
And I went,
something in my beard, and he was getting it out for me. Rips out fucking a hair that's right beside my ear. So,
groom yourself.
motherfucker, I did. I put beard
did.
wax
Obviously
in
you
and
didn't.
comb today.
You obviously failed to trim that one.
Yeah.
It's because I'm not trimming my beard.
Hey, you got another long straggler
I
right
will
there.
punch you in the goddamn face on camera.
Do it. Do it.
Melissa,
hey,
if your husband has a
you won't
black
do it.
eye, it's because he's pulling my beard hair.
Pussy.
So I'm.
I love you. I've taken an ass whooping for you multiple times. I've even been stabbed for you.
Hold on.
You rip my beard hair, and I'm going to punch you in the damn nose.
I'm going to be nice. Okay? I'm being nice.
Couldn't give a shit.
So we're going to flip that over. So.
Did the camera break? SD card broke
so
last time it was
if
on
you
it.
look, see.
Leave
right
it
where I'm
alone.
pointing?
Leave it alone.
Get it.
I didn't do anything else.
You won't get it. You know I'm an instigator, right?
You
I'll
are.
instigate
You're
the
just
shit-
mad
I'll
'cause you
instigate the
can't grow a
shit.
beard,
I don't.
motherfucker.
I actually let that shit grow out for like 2 weeks.
I wanna
I
see it.
got irritated. I was like, "Fuck this shit!" I shaved it.
Dude, I want to see it.
Okay, I'll let it go. This is like 4 or 5 days on this one. So
Let it go, man.
I will.
Just let it go for a month.
me. Please. Save me.
Somebody save me.
Me from myself.
One of the most overrated singers ever is also a douche rocket.
All right.
Kid Rock can also
Oh,
go
yeah.
fucketh himselfeth.
Yeah.
Why does he look like a geriatric, like,
And he comes from money.
Methodist
He comes from money.
meth head?
He comes from money.
He's a fucking weirdo. I mean, that's fair.
Irish meal prepping.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you sent that to me.
I mean,
That was funny.
cheese and whiskey. People do cheese and wine. Why can't we do cheese and whiskey?
I mean, dude, that's outrageous.
This is tasty. I think that a beginner drinker, though,
Would not like it. No.
at all, and may never try another one. But this is good.
Yeah, I like it. That's like I said. That came highly recommended from Jason. And as soon as because I went down to buy this board,
Hey, Jason, thank you. That's good.
I went down to buy this board, and it was my goal to go see what they had because I went away to Louisville.
Mm-hmm.
Went down, bought the board, met a guy, super nice guy, and then I had time to kill afterwards. I was like, I don't want to drive home right at 10 in the morning, so I kind of hung out till noon to wait for the liquor stores to open up to see what I could find. And that's when I found out you can get anything you want and anything in your wildest mind. You want Weller Foolproof? You can find it down there.
If they have it.
No, they have it.
No, If they have it.
Oh, they have it. I'm just saying they have it. The fact that you don't come home with it is because your pockets aren't deep enough. I saw bottles of Weller Foolproof on the shelf for $400.
Fuck that.
Yeah. $375, $400, $425, $450.
No.
Yeah, just ridiculous prices
No.
for that shit. So, and I made a point to look up who had this bottle, and I was waiting for the store to open at noon, and as soon as that's the one I told you had all the Blantons.
Oh,
Had
yeah.
every Blanton's throughout the entire world in one store, like in a fucking display case. If I have the picture, I'll show you again.
That's over.
But they had it, and it's like,
Thousands of dollars.
thousands, like not even tens, like almost 20s of thousands of dollars for some of the shit. So
Got another super duper overrated.
go for it.
Pappy.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. So
I've never had it, so
Had
I
it one
can't
time.
say that the juice itself is overrated.
Mm-hmm.
It is. It is. I've had it one time, and I feel like anybody who spends that money on mid spirits, for instance, this, in my opinion, is just as good, if not better, than Pappy.
okay. So I've not had Pappy, so I can't.
Yeah, I can't say yes or no.
And
on
I
this.
can't see, and on this is on the cheap end. You might be able to get a bottle for $800-900, and that's on the cheap end. It goes all the way up to like 23, 24, 28,
That's
$3
ridiculous.
grand a bottle.
See, I would love to
And
be
if
able
you
to get a
spend that
bottle.
kind of money on Pappies, you're a fucking idiot.
No, because Ohio has bottle
Bottle
lotteries. I would love to sign up for the bottle lottery and get it for price, which is like $400 some odd dollars.
It's $150.
Yeah, but bring it up here with a 12-pack of Coke, rocks glass,
I would punch you.
Pappies. Yum.
I'd do it just to piss people off.
It
Yeah.
wouldn't even piss me off. I just think
My
whiskey
wife
and
doing
Coke is
Blanton's and
gross.
Coke.
I just think it's gross. Like, I've never been a fan of like rum and Cokes or
Oh, yeah, I get
or whiskey and Cokes.
We all know what whiskey you're talking about, Jack.
I mean, no, because I've also seen I've seen you drink it with Crown before.
Once.
Well, this was also when you first started like drinking.
Yeah.
When you actually drank, whiskeys and Cokes and rums and Cokes and shit like that.
I don't do mixed drinks that much
And
anymore.
I've tried it one time, and you actually gave it to me. I think it was Jack and Coke. You're like, hey, just try it, see if you like it. So I took a sip. Not a fan. I've always been like a whiskey straight type of guy. Like, give me whiskey and a good beer, and I'm golden. Like, I don't need, or give me Hennessy, or
See, I've never had a good old fashioned. I like trying a good old fashioned.
Old fashions are the one mixed drink I don't mind.
Well, I mean, we have our...
Jen gave us that
I have an
pineapple
RTD.
upside down that was fucking phenomenal.
Overrated mixed drinks.
All of them, still all of them.
martinis.
Yeah, I think I'm right there.
I'm not a gin guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that they're entirely overrated.
The only gin I've ever actually cared for was Ryan Reynolds'
Oh, the Aviator.
Aviator
Yeah.
gin. That
A.M.
that
Scott.
wasn't awful.
Dave Scott. Yeah, that's, that
I've
one's
never
good.
had it, so.
That's good.
But yeah, I'm just not a clear liquor guy. It makes me mean. I say mean shit,
Sorry, my...
so I try to steer away from
We're
it.
in certain false...
That's okay.
Except for North Carolina spring water.
Yep.
That's fantastic.
Corn whiskey.
That's made out in the woods.
Rye whiskey, rye whiskey. I love rye whiskey.
I like moonshine. It's good.
And I think that it's truly appalling that it is still illegal to distill in your own fucking home.
Well, they're trying to actually stop that now. From what I read, I read an article a couple weeks ago. They're trying to do where you can make moonshine, you can distill moonshine, you can bottle it, and you can gift it. You cannot sell it.
How are they gonna know?
That's the law on paper.
The ATF doesn't care. It's a
And you
tax.
and
TTP.
they're trying to say that you could do up to, I think it's like 5 or 10 gallons a year for personal use.
I want to get a still to have
The
my own
person
distilled
I know,
water.
his smallest still is like 100 gallons.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Well, now you also have to remember.
Well, don't worry, they couldn't get that information out of
Allegedly.
me because then my hookup's gone and I want to keep getting moonshine.
Now, if you think about it, the still itself could be 1,000 gallon, something crazy. What's coming out on the other end is not going to be 1,000 gallons.
No. That's why I said I think it's 100 gallons is what he, with one batch, he can do. With one batch after the process.
He's going to have to run multiple batches because there's no way you're going to be able to have enough starting product to get 100 gallons.
I don't know how he does it, dude.
You're must getting into popcorn Sutton area there then.
I know every time that he makes it, he has he said up to 200 jars.
Damn.
Every batch.
Damn.
I'm assuming that's about 100 gallons.
Well, let's see. It's a quart. 200.
4 quarts to a gallon.
50
4 quarts
gallons.
to a gallon.
50 gallons.
4 quarts to a
50
gallon.
gallons.
No,
Yeah.
200 jars.
Yeah.
Each jar is a quart.
Yeah. 4 quarts is a gallon.
Yes.
Yeah.
So 50.
I was helping you out. I'm not
50
arguing with you.
gallons.
So I was wrong.
Let's math. 200
Math.
divided by 4.
Is that the same thing as the 16th?
To get along with, and I'm sensing you're
I am
a
a bit
bit of a bitch.
I'm not making myself clear. I don't give a fuck.
Shoot this motherfucker.
Go ahead.
Does he look
If you shoot me, my knees will stop hurting, so my back will stop hurting.
Bitches.
That was actually pretty fucking...
The price is wrong, bitch.
No, actually, the price was pretty right.
Views are those of the
Yeah.
individual and not of the Cracked
Why are you
Skull
just playing with
podcast.
this thing at this
He's
point?
mad at me. He's just hitting buttons now.
Kiss my ass.
Yeah.
Kiss his ass. Kiss your ass.
Ooh,
Happy
Happy Hanukkah.
I got one. Which actress, or singer, when you were younger, made you go, oh, I like girls a lot? I guess sexual awakening would be the term.
Ooh.
Wow, that's way out of left field.
Yeah. I was just thinking, like,
I
when you were a kid, who was your first, like, crush? Like, the girl you were like,
Oh, okay. It was like, okay, that's... I thought he was like, what celebrity made you like girls instead of guys? I'm like,
No,
well, that's
no,
really
no.
weird. That's a weird, like,
Well,
I thought there was
we know
a story
you-
coming out of
we
it.
It'd be
know-
like Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, right?
we know you pinch hit, so.
I mean,
20 bucks, 20 bucks.
Wait, no, you did say it, too.
We say that all the time.
Ammo ain't cheap.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not. It's really not. Can you pass that, please?
Yeah. Once more.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Wow, and I'm still just sipping on my same glass.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I do have to
it
drive.
shouldn't be this good, though.
He's a passenger princess in your car. And I'm already home. So
Yeah.
the only thing we have to do is clean up everything before we fucking leave. So.
Hey, we did good last time.
Yep.
So-
Not that there's not an air compressor sitting out in my backyard right now.
Oh, yeah, we got to move that.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
You should get a bottle of this.
And it's flat. It's got flat tires.
That'll take him a little bit of time.
Yeah.
So, who was your first big crush where you're like, oh?
First big crush? I have to look her name up. I don't know her name. Give me a second.
Mine's
Alright.
easy.
I'll tell you what movie she was in, though.
Tatiana Ali from Fresh Prince.
There you go.
Ashley. That was mine.
Carrie Green.
Cara Green was, yeah, she's gorgeous. She's still a good-looking woman, too.
Yeah, she's not bad. Now. She was hot back then.
I mean, she's, what, almost
57.
60?
Yeah,
oh,
57.
Shit. She's still a good-looking woman.
Yep. Who was the girl from The Lost Boys?
Oh shit! What was her name? She was pretty.
She's in a lot of movies too. Jimmy Getz.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's cute.
That's another underrated actress.
Mm-hmm. She was in Twister. She's a good part in Twister.
Mm-hmm.
Go back.
We got cows.
Yeah.
Diane West.
Yeah.
Underrated as shit.
Yeah.
I love her in everything she's ever been in. But mine is Ashley from Fresh Prince. That was my I was 8 or 9. She's gorgeous.
And that's where you fell in love with black girls.
Yeah.
Ready for mine?
Yeah.
Marissa Tomei.
Yeah, I like
Ooh,
Marissa.
yeah,
She's
Marissa Tomei's
hot.
a pretty woman.
She has aged quite fine.
Isn't she in the latest Spider-Man movie?
Don't know.
Which one?
She's...
I tried to do it backwards. Never mind.
M-A-R-I.
There it is.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
in
No Way Home.
Homecoming. She was the girl in My Cousin Vinny, right?
Yep.
Oh, she was also in What Women Want. I
Yep.
forgot about that movie. Shit. Yeah, she's a good-looking woman.
Yep.
Yeah, it was Marissa Tomei, and I went, oh.
Angela Bassett.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that.
Forever Angela Bassett, dude. Elizabeth Perkins is a pretty woman.
I was like, and this is kind of weird for me to say this, but Dame Helen Mirren.
Yes. The answer's yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The movie Red.
She's a silver fox, dude. She's gorgeous still.
She was on... I watch a lot of Top Gear UK.
Mm-hmm.
It's like my favorite. That's why I watch it during the day before I go to work and stuff. We have it on... Tubi has all the episodes from season 5 all the way through all the new episodes that no one fucking cares about. You know, after Jeremy Clarkson left, they still had 5 or 6 seasons afterward.
Mm-hmm.
And so...
Oh.
I watched those from season 5 to when he left. It was season 22 or 23. I can't remember which one it was, because he punched the producer in the face and they fired him.
Damn.
Yeah, and because they got in an argument about something, he just fucking hauled off and punched him. And they're like, well, the very last episode, they did all the things that the 3 of them did, but it was only the 2. It was just May and Hammond on there. There was no Jeremy Clarkson. So, but they had Helen Mirren on there, and they were talking about she would get up a half hour every morning early just to have sex with her husband before he went to work. That's a good chick right there.
You know she was with Liam Neeson for 6 years?
Yeah.
He dropped a fucking bag, didn't he?
Yeah. He's got a special set of skills, though. I'd watch out for him.
He's a fucking idiot is what he is. How can you fuck up Helen Mirren?
Mm-hmm.
She's way out of your fucking league, bud. Super out of your league.
Mm-hmm.
You were batting for 100. What are you doing, dude?
Right?
Because she's never not looked gorgeous.
Mm-mm. Even older.
Yeah. She's still... I mean, I know men younger than us oh, yeah.
Yeah. This guy.
I said younger than us.
Yeah. Oh.
Hepburn.
Audrey?
Ooh, yeah, Audrey Hepburn.
You have to think for Audrey Hepburn.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
to
I
be fair,
To be fair. Oh, he didn't have it on. He's slacking it. There we go.
To be fair.
That was on the second one. That was on the second page. I apologize.
Audrey Hepburn was a stone cold fox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Natalie
yeah.
Woods.
Natalie Wood's beautiful woman.
Tragic ending.
Very.
Christopher Walken was part of that shit, too.
Yeah.
Walking in a winter
You know,
wonderland.
the older I
Guys.
get, dude, I realize that these people in Hollywood that we all, grew up liking, there's a lot of fucking scumbags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of them are fucking scumbags.
Blake. Robert Blake. Scumbag.
Hey, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
How did little Timmy's dad get the watch out?
He died of dysentery. If you don't know that reference, you're too young. So just turn us off. Go do some history. Come back. It might have been a Tarantino movie. Might be one of his greatest movies.
That was such a good game.
I don't know. Dust to Dawn.
Remember the floppy?
No. It was Dust to Dawn.
You don't like Dust to Dawn?
Oh, I like that. But that wasn't the movie, though.
Oh, I know. I was
Okay.
just saying.
Might have been Pulp Fiction.
You remember the floppy disk?
Yeah.
Hey, Corey.
All I know is sixth period study hall was the shit when we got computers in school. Dude, I died of dysentery so many times. So many times. I've only made it west once.
The Oregon Trail.
Such a great game.
Yeah. I think you probably still play that now. I think there's an emulator for it.
Dude, there
Probably.
has to be.
Yeah.
I want it to be on the phone.
Dude, so do I.
Do you have any idea how many 80s, 90s kids
I will look see if you can actually get it.
will just play that nonstop?
The Oregon Trail.
They could probably charge $10.
I'd pay for it. If it was like the actual Oregon Trail.
OG Trail. Travel to Oregon. I don't think that's the right one. They have a Mormon Trail. You want to do that one?
No.
Were you married 16 fucking women before you get there?
I had so much fun hunting. I didn't give a shit about anything else.
Yeah.
And
Fix a wagon wheel? I'll fix a wagon wheel.
So-and-so died of dysentery.
Oh, damn.
How much money do you have?
Guess I have to forge my fucking boat.
$25? You're gonna die.
I gotta forge my freaking wagon across this river here. Hold on a second.
Are you gonna drive it?
You
or
lost 4 oxen on the way over.
when you only had 2, and you're like, I had 4.
How am I -2? What?
Oh, one of my buddies hit me up.
Jesus Christ, I thought you were looking something up.
No.
Dick.
He wants me to get on video games. It's like, but
I'm,
it's going to be a couple hours.
I'm recording right now,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I just sent him a picture of my glass of whiskey and me right now.
Yeah, Audrey Hepburn.
So originally the Joe Rogan thing had fuckers at the end of it. It just didn't sound right when.
Views are those of the individual and not of the Cracked Skull podcast.
Fuckers. That's originally how I typed it in.
Gibbons, I think her first name
Tyrese?
No, Rachel, I think was her name. She was in Boomerang with Eddie Murphy back in the 80s.
Mm-hmm. Pay attention. Focus. Don't let your ADHD kick in.
Sorry.
Squirrel!
Making sure
Squirrel.
it's okay. What the fuck was her name?
Gibbons.
I forgot her first name. She was married to Mike Tyson, too.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Robin.
Mm-hmm. She was a good-looking woman.
Oh my God, Chris Rock was in it.
He was. Who else was in that?
Holly Berry.
Oh, David Allen Greer.
Holly Berry's hot.
Eh.
I like Holly
She's
Berry.
batshit crazy, though.
Yeah, she is. She's on.
Tanisha Campbell's another hottie.
She's on.
That's
She's on
aged
X.
really well.
She's on X, formerly Twitter. And she has. I saw it originally on TikTok where she went. She was leaving an event and she was trying to get undressed. Like she had this like really tight dress, and her assistant was trying to help her pull this dress off. Like fucking tits flopped out and everything else. And it was like,
Dude, we've seen it Monster Ball.
yeah.
Woo.
So, teenagers, if you haven't seen, there's a movie called Monster Ball. It has Billy Bob Thornton.
She was in that. She was in that one with
Swordfish.
Swordfish. There you
with John Travolta is
That's a
another
good
one.
one,
If
too.
you want to see a really nice set of boobies, there you go.
go. She's from Ohio too.
She is?
Holly Berry's from Ohio.
Or you
I
can
think
just
she's from Cleveland. I think she's from Cleveland, if I remember correctly. Yep, Cleveland, Ohio. Born in Cleveland.
Here it is, fucking. I thought it was something serious. He's like, I gotta tell you something. I'm like, are you all right? What's up? He goes, I'm having tacos. You motherfucker! I want tacos.
Now I can't stand Catwoman.
I didn't like her as Catwoman. Michelle
Like-
Pfeiffer was a better Catwoman.
Agreed.
Everything about the movie.
She was
Catwoman,
a sexier Catwoman, not a better Catwoman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd agree.
She was in Nobody's Fool.
Eartha Kitt back in the day was a hottie too.
Michelle Pfeiffer was in Nobody's Fool with Paul Newman
Yeah.
and Bruce Willis, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
And Paul Newman said something, and she just fucking there you go. I was like, damn. Just ran
Not
it.
expecting that one.
Yeah.
Wouldn't mind to be Paul Newman right now.
Yeah. I love Paul Newman.
He is.
I fucking miss Paul Newman.
You know who else I kind of miss?
Why is this so loose?
God damn it! Don't send in hate mail.
Too late.
He did all the roast from back in the day. He was a very, very controversial comedian.
Sam Kinison?
No.
Oh.
Old dude.
Sam Kinison.
No.
Oh.
Really old dude.
Sam Kinison.
Not Kinnison.
Sam.
Sam Kinison? Hold on, I got it.
Sam.
Yeah.
He did like Bob Hope and shit back in the day. Like he went out with Bob Hope and shit. Older white guy.
Sam.
Sam. He's a white guy. Yeah, give me a movie he was in, I'll find it.
I think he was in Casino.
Okay.
I love Casino. That's such a good movie,
Such
too.
a great movie.
Yeah.
You'd think he was in it.
Don Rickles.
Oh, Don Rickles was
Oh.
awesome.
I was kicking myself because
Don
I'm like,
Rickles
I
awesome.
know his fucking name.
Wait. Ready for it?
Yeah.
Washing dishes
Yeah.
with nothing.
Oh, dude, scroll down just a little bit. Richard Ritchie or Riley.
Yeah.
He's another guy that was in everything we loved back in the 80s and 90s.
Yep.
Melissa Prophet was a good-looking woman back in the day.
Mhm.
Kathy
James-
Scorsese played in that too.
Yeah.
I did not know that. Gotta love Joe Pesci.
James Woods.
Vincent,
The ultimate bad guy. The ultimate smart-ass bad guy.
bro.
Yeah.
Frank Vincent passed away too recently. I think last year or the year prior to that. The same year that Leatherface passed away.
He's not into horror.
No, I'm not. Wait, he played in another one of Scorsese's flicks, where he played a white guy that was trying to join the mob. A really famous.
Goodfellas.
Goodfellas. Look up Goodfellas. I'll
Talking
get it.
like Joe Pesci.
No, not Joe. Ray Liotta.
Oh.
Oh.
Ray. Yeah. Ray.
Leatherface.
Yeah. He was Leatherface?
No, he just has a leather face.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I was about to go.
He passed away the same year that Ray did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Debbie Mazar, another hottie back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Lorraine Bracco too. She was
Yeah.
a good-looking woman. She played in
A lot
Sopranos,
of
didn't
different
she?
things.
Yeah.
She was a
Yeah,
doc.
yeah, she's
Yeah,
a
she's a doctor.
Medicine man.
Oh yeah. How old is she now?
50s.
70.
No shit.
Really?
Born in 54.
Holy shit. Paul Serrano died too.
Yeah.
All of our old mobsters are passing away, man.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Our movie mobsters.
We don't have any movie mobsters now.
Not really. I mean, we still got Robert
Matt
and
Damon.
Joe and Pacino.
Yeah.
Wait.
Tony Succo just passed away.
All right. So we're gonna have the new age mobsters.
I don't want it.
You ready for it?
I don't want it.
It's gonna be Mark Wahlberg,
No, thank you.
Matt Damon.
Hard fucking pass.
Matt Damon.
Did you guys like Baby Driver?
Huh?
Did you ever see the movie Baby Driver?
I didn't mind it.
Sounds familiar.
Like I've seen it.
Kind of a heist getaway movie where the central was the guy was kind of a mute but not really a mute.
What actors were in it?
Ooh, Kevin Spacey was in it, but it was.
Fuck Kevin Spacey.
But it was. It was a good driver. It was
Which
a good
really
movie.
sucks because I really, really love.
Oh, I'm trying to think
all
that
his
damn
movies
kid's
and
name.
shows.
Yeah.
What was that kid's name?
There you go.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Great
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
The opening scene's
John
great.
Hamm was in it.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, Jamie Foxx was in it
Yeah.
too. Holy shit.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
John Hamm. Yeah.
Yep. I like the opening. That the Subaru they had, that whole open scene was great.
Yeah.
That's how I was like really heavy
When
into
did
cars.
that fucking come out?
That was 17.
Oh, that was just before. All right, come out just before Kevin Spacey. We found out he liked to touch little kids.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking pedo fuck.
I think that was like the last movie he truly.
He'd done some stuff after that, but it wasn't great.
Fuck that dude forever.
Mm-hmm.
We're not allowed to say the P word. YouTube will take down the video.
Oh yeah.
Chomo.
He likes. Yeah.
Fuck those fucking
Adolescents.
fucks.
Mm-hmm.
They all should be beaten with bricks and.
All right, moving right
Quartered.
along.
Anyway. Another underrated actress.
Mm-hmm.
Look up Eddie Murphy films.
Okay.
Forget her name, but as soon as you see her, you're gonna be like, yes.
Okay.
Scroll down.
Let's go to movies.
Go to.
He liked Norbit. It was Eddie Murphy and Norbit.
Norbit was good.
Mm-hmm.
Go to show more.
Harlem Nights. Such a great
Harlem
movie.
Nights.
Such a great movie.
Go to that.
Such a fucking great movie.
Go to cast. Delia Renice.
Yep.
Love her and everything she's ever done.
The angry black woman.
Dude,
Great.
she reminds me so much of my wife's auntie.
I'll bet.
Like, she was such a fucking hard ass, but at the same time, she was so sweet. Or could be sweet.
If she wanted to.
If she wanted to. But she also reminds me of my wife's grandmother at the same time. Like, my wife's grandma was a really hard woman.
Right.
But, like
your mom.
For some reason, she, like, the first time she ever met me, she looks at my wife and goes, who's that white boy?
Yeah.
And my wife's like, that's my boyfriend, Grandma. And she goes, I like that white boy. Keep him around.
So, not really I like
Tangent?
that. I like that white boy kind of thing. When me and Mandy first got together, I met her Uncle Paul, her great Uncle Paul, and he's a car guy. Like, he had old Mustangs and shit like that. Like, I could sit and talk Mustangs with him. Like, I think he was surprised when I said, "What's that Mustang got? It 302 or 289?" And he was like, kind of surprised I knew what engines.
Friend?
Yeah, friend. But he called me Mike when he first met me.
You are fucked.
That's Mandy's ex-husband's name.
Nope, you are fucked.
I was like, good talking to you, Uncle Paul.
Okay, Mike.
Thanks. Mandy's great aunt passed away in between the last time you and I got together, and then
No, I'm sorry to hear that.
she was like 94. She actually fought in Korea.
No shit.
And she was buried in her.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So her uniform. But I saw Uncle Paul there, and I shook his hand. I said, "How you doing, Uncle Paul?" Because Mandy, is this your husband? She's yeah. He didn't realize who I was and stuff. He's getting a little older.
Yeah.
But we saw some family members that we don't talk to anymore, and a lot of family members that I'd like to take and throw off a cliff. And
Fuckface was there, huh?
one of the fuck faces were, yeah.
The fuck face we all know?
Mandy's fuck face.
Okay.
One for her life. So
Oh.
might have been a stepdad.
I mean,
I know nothing.
they don't know me?
Yeah.
You can just give me an address.
Yeah. No, I know exactly where he lives. So, yeah. But as soon as he saw us walk in, he freaking, I gotta go.
I bet you fucking do, because you don't want to get your shit fucking knocked the fuck out.
He don't like me anyway. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, somebody
Never
doesn't like
me.
me.
And I don't really fuck either.
A lot of people don't like me either.
It's kind of hard to talk when you got multiple sclerosis and Parkinson's, because I'll just fucking walk your ass.
I'll never understand the concept of
There's a special circle of hell for him.
of harming your children.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never understand that.
Mm-hmm.
Or any child for that matter.
There's some shit that happened after we got married.
All fair.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't think like some people realize like the amount of violence I would do for your kid, their kid, anyone's kid,
Mm-hmm.
let alone my kid.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't understand how people can hurt little kids.
Nope, me neither.
It just it doesn't compute with me.
So,
I don't understand how some men can hit a woman.
Me either.
neither.
That's another
Unless
thing.
you're at a bar and you're both drunk and she swings like a man. Sorry about your luck.
Well, to be fair, in that case,
I will agree with you on
Yeah.
that.
In
Sorry
that
about your
case,
luck.
my hands are bisexual and they're rated E for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
You put your fucking hands on me, I'm putting you to
Well,
sleep.
you see, there's a
If you
difference.
punch me, I'm like, hold on a second.
No, I'm not even. Hold on a second. I don't give a shit. You punch me, I have to punch you. These
Yeah.
are the rules. It's the rules. I didn't make these rules. I
Them's
just
the
have to
rules.
enforce them.
Well, you see, there is a difference. Somebody hits you with a closed fist,
Tangents.
they're going to get hit back with a
them.
closed fist.
Yeah.
Sorry about your luck.
I remember like when me and Asha first got together, we were out at the bar.
Oh, when she stabbed me?
You still haven't let that go, have you?
I will
all.
never.
Dude, it's been 18 years, bro.
I will never let that go.
It's been nearly 2
That's the
decades.
first time he's like, Alex, his wife stabbed me. I'm like, what?
Like, me and Tony have been friends for 23 years. Me and Asha's been together for 18. He still hasn't let this go. It was the first time she ever met him. Like, we were
And she
together for
stabbed
like
me.
a week and a half.
And she stabs me.
It was her pinky nail, and you reached for the picture as she was reaching for
No,
the picture.
she was going after
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah.
Yep.
She pulled out her shank and gave it to him.
Her fingernail. Yes.
I like her nails.
That's how he sees
She
it.
gives really good back scratches.
I'm just stating facts. She stabbed me.
She pulled out her toothbrush shank and
No, she
was her
stabbed me,
pinky
and
nail
it
too,
drew
dude.
blood. It drew
Like,
blood.
dude, I looked at her one time. I was like, babe, why do you got a Coke nail? You don't do Coke. And she goes, oh, fuck, you're right. It is really long. I was
No.
like,
No, if she wouldn't have broken skin and made me bleed,
she made you bleed your own blood.
yes.
sweetheart, he hasn't. He's never going to let you live this down, babe.
No.
We're going to be like, in like 30 more years, he's going to mention this shit again. At
On her deathbed, it's like,
yeah.
bitch, you stabbed me.
Hopefully she has
No,
more than
no,
30
no.
years.
I would not call her a bitch.
I know. I wouldn't either. I've never met
That
her,
would probably be
so,
bad.
Yeah, she probably would reach up and choke you.
I said it one time, and I didn't even call her a bitch. I said stop acting like a bitch,
Still the same thing.
and I was shithoused, and she
Frying
slapped
pan.
the fuck out of me, to the point where like I instantly was sober and was like, I deserve that.
Yeah.
I apologize.
I've seen the errors in my way.
But that is your free one. And she goes, free one. I said, because next time you put your hands on me, I'm knocking you the fuck out. These are the rules. Because before her, I come from a very abusive relationship where my ex-girlfriend used to beat the fuck out of me, and I couldn't hit her because she's a girl.
Is that what's wrong with your face?
Dude. No.
He was born with it.
17 years
Yeah.
of boxing is
Yeah.
what's wrong with
No.
my face.
Born
Coke.
with it. Born with it.
Also, booger sugar off of strippers' asses. That's probably another
Male strippers' asses.
thing. Hey, don't fucking kink shame me, fuck.
Hey, it was off the male stripper
A 20's
while...
a 20, dude. A 20's a 20.
Sounds like fuckface.
Am I weak? Cheap.
Damn!
Almost got him. Almost.
He almost came out of his nose! I set you up. I was waiting for it. He almost just came out of his nose. Look at him.
Everybody's gonna, like, when people watch this, they're like, what the fuck are these dudes talking about? And we all know this story.
So the last time we didn't catch it on video because we had no video.
Oh my god.
But we heard it and it was fucking hilarious anyway. And now we just caught it on video. So he was dying last. It was great. He's like, give me a second.
Don't say anything funny. Give me a moment.
Your face.
Let me take a sip of my whiskey and then say something after I put my whiskey glass down.
No.
Do you want me to turn off the vibrator? Is it rattling your cage a little too much?
Get you a Sibian to ride on.
Breathe.
Today, Junior.
Fuck, I hate you guys.
Oh.
Get all emotional from it, you know?
I knew it. I'm surrounded.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
This is really good, by the way.
Yeah, shit. Wait till it comes out your nose.
No, I don't want it to, because that would really burn. Like,
Fucking knew it.
let's do something that's not like 112 proof. Oh, damn, I was pretty fucking on par.
Yeah.
111.5. How can they get the 0.56? Like,
Probably digital. Probably
Yeah.
use a digital hydrometer.
how much was this bottle?
$60.
Oh, that ain't bad. That's worth the juice inside.
Yeah, it was worth hanging around for 2 hours in oh my god, Kentucky to get it. Louisville, of all places.
Because there's no good burger joints at
nothing,
all there.
There's nothing to do in Louisville.
By the way, Louisville, you guys make a really, really good burger down there.
Yeah, we're at.
They have a smash burger place that I went to.
Mhm.
I'll have to look up the name for you. They had a triple bacon smash burger with Gouda cheese, and it was
Better than from under.
fantastic.
From under cheese.
From under cheese.
From under these nuts.
Under these nuts, under these toes. Ugh.
How long are we at?
Oh, yeah.
About an hour 40.
Oh, shit. We didn't even do many overrated, underrated. We just went on a whole bunch of tangents.
Tangents for days.
No, that is our show.
Yeah. Tangents for days.
We should actually make that a fucking...
That'll be the name of this episode, Tangents for Days.
Ooh, we need to make, like, little stickers that just tangents for days.
And I think men of our age can appreciate that.
Yeah.
Tangents or...
Stickers. I like stickers.
And tangents.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you've met my dad. He goes on tangents. You would like my dad.
Yeah.
You guys would just talk about motors.
My kind of guy.
Well, he picks one up and sets it on the fucking truck bed.
Bro, that's a fucking story. Okay.
He picked a fucking whole motor up?
Bro, I was 9 or 10, and they were pulling a 350 big block out of a Ford. And they had it up, on the crank. And my Uncle Tim, who's my Uncle Tim, he's my dad's best friend for like 60 years, so he's my fucking uncle. He's always been a real big dude.
Yeah.
Like, big dude. And he's healthier now, but he was cranking this thing, and they get it out, and they start pulling, and I'm on the back of my dad's pickup truck. He has this big body Ford pickup truck, and I'm on the fucking toolbox. I'm drinking a fucking Capri Sun, just fucking watching Dad. I'm like 7 or 8, and this chain snaps as he's almost has it in the back of his truck, and it comes around, flips, the other chain snaps with the jerking, and it fucking rolls, and lots of expletives. 90s dads.
Yeah.
I watched my dad do this.
I gotta remember he's a 90s kid, not an 80s kid.
Well, I was born in 86, raised in the 90s. My dad did this with a 350 big block engine. That's literally the motion. He literally picked it up and threw it in the back of the truck like it was a soda can.
Fuck you!
Much more colorful language.
Yeah, probably.
And I thought my dad was Superman for like 10 years. Because I've never seen someone pick up the engine of a car and throw it in the back of a truck.
If it was a Volkswagen.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. It was a 350 big block.
Hey, I
False
bet you.
engines are
It's
heavy.
like a fucking 800-pound engine.
I guarantee you, I can pick up a smart car's engine.
I'm pretty sure you probably could too.
Yeah, you can pick up this.
Yeah, motorcycle engines don't weigh much.
Not all of them.
Panhead, double panhead.
Hey, I've seen American Chopper. They pick those fucking engines up all the time. It's not that big.
Have you seen how big those motherfuckers are? Like,
33 cubic inches. It's
they're
small.
not small men either.
No.
Like, they're kind of big dudes. But yeah, I thought my dad was Superman for like 5 years. From
You
like
just said
8 to
10.
13. And then I thought I could fight my dad. Just so you know, kids.
Don't try that.
Don't fight your dad.
If you win, you still lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, and apples to assholes, you're not going to win. I only know one person that's ever beat up their dad. And then they had to move out at 14 because, you know,
Yeah, you're
there's
done.
no coming back from getting your ass whooped by your kid.
Yeah.
No.
Don't fight your dad.
On that bombshell.
For us here at the Crack Skull Podcast, I am Tony. That is Corey. That is Alan.
Hey, dickheads. Be kind to each other, you fuckheads.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, bye-bye.
Seriously.
Salam alaikum.